Papa Isuti, sorry if I mispronounced your name, has been cast as Severus Snape in Harry Potter. And as you already know, the internet is pissed off. Now, this is a nice caveat of it, because when you think about Harry Potter, you don't really focus on the storyline of it all. You just start thinking about the characters that played in the movies and what those characters did. But in the books, Harry Potter father was bullying Severus Snape. That's why Severus Snape was always looking at, Harry like, man, bro, I'm gonna smack at this little kid. Like, he always gave out that energy because he was still thinking about his father. So the fact that this guy summed this up perfectly in this tweet, shout out to you. I can't wait for the flashback that shows Harry's dad bullying a black kid for being poor and unattractive. Now, Severus Snape in the movie wasn't that, like, I don't swing that way. Pause. No disrespect. But this man don't look bad looking to me. He never did. I didn't know he was supposed to look ugly. Maybe he had his ugly duck face back in the day, but they could have chose a lot uglier people than this guy to play Severus Snape. Nobody batted an eye to that crap. But now that Snape is, dipped in chocolate, the internet is pissed off. Let's see how they react to this. Nah, F this ish. In the Harry Potter book, Severus Snape is described as a thin man with greasy black hair, that could be dreads, a hook nose. I mean, he got a little hook nose, and sallow, pale skin. It ain't about racism. It's about staying true to the source material. Simple. Pale skin. Can black people have pale skin? I don't know. You can't have, maybe, technically, I don't think you can have pale skin as a black man, but you can have ashy skin. And this is coming from a black man. I'm telling you this. If I get a little ashy enough, I look kind of, dipped in like chalk, like I was playing outside and like chalky. Like Ashy Larry. You know who he is? Let me help y'all out. Like Ashy Larry. That kind of looked like pale skin to me. I don't know if you know Dave Chappelle. You don't know the skit. But this can kind of be considered pale skin. So maybe my boy Severus Snape is just like an ashy man. He don't put on lotion. You know what I'm saying? Two things could be true. The king of the race swap content, RK Outpost, Ryan Kinnell, said this, and I agree. If this is a real, I don't know why he cut it out like this. Like, it's just a snippet, but the fact that this is posted somewhere can fuel this debate that we have right now. He took a clip that says HBO described its Harry Potter as a fateful adaptation that will feature a new cast to lead a new generation of fandom full of fantastic details and much loved characters Harry Potter fans have loved for over 25 years. Fateful adaptation. Again, there's a way that you can bend the narrative to make, Severus Snape a greasy, dreaded, hook-nosed black kid who's mad ashy. And Harry Potter father's like, bro, put on some lotion. You're ashy, kid. You know what I mean? That could be kind of funny. I can take that as a black man and find the humor out of that. I'm part of the problem, clearly, right? But he says HBO told fans that this would be a faithful adaptation in the books. Race swapping one of the most complex and important characters in Snape is not faithful to the books. It's BS. He just, I don't know if y'all understand. This man get paid for this. He get paid for division. And, the internet falls for that crap every freaking time. Like, bro. And apparently, J.K. Rowling is okay with this move. Now, here's the thing about this. This is why I'm like, the internet is tripping. If the creator is okay with it, who the heck are you to say anything? J.K. Rowling, this is the same woman that kind of stuck her, like, made a line in the sand on them trying to bring in LGBTQ-esque, like, wizards into her world. Like, let's see the controversy. Now, she had to go against every freaking body when it comes to this. It was like the trans woman thing. It was in the heat of the moment before COVID, where cancellation was a real thing. COVID kind of wiped all of that crap out. It was more important things. But when this happened, he went against the world, against even Harry himself for her political views. What happened between J.K. Rowling and Daniel Radcliffe? Now, the fact that Daniel had a nerve to say anything is crazy. I mean, this lady literally gave you your life that you living right now. You wouldn't even be who you are without, the help of this lady. But apparently some time ago, it was a big push to like bring that characters into the world of wizards that J.K. Rowling created, and she kind of was like, nah, that ain't me, dog. I don't want that crap here. Women are women, men are men. Don't try to blur the lines just because, we playing wizards over here. And she lost a lot of her fan base to do so. So that same woman don't find nothing wrong with Severus Snape being dipped in chocolate. I don't think anybody got a leg to stand on. That's just me personally. But at the end of the day, this is entertainment. And do you want to constantly be reminded about racism when you're trying to avoid and escape the world that you're living in? Enjoy a piece of content that makes you fantasize of a magical world. Changing a pivotal character, a main character that is known as one entity into another entity brings this problem that shouldn't be a problem, but this is the world we live in. It's going to be video essays covering this HBO Harry Potter series due to, Snape and Harry's at odds feeling, Now, it comes to a beautiful end if you do the last book, or if you watch Deathly Hallows, Snape and Harry's relationship evolves into something way grander than, teacher and student. Not trying to like spoil the ending of it, but I guess this is what is needed to bring new juice into it, because I ain't gonna lie, as a black man watching Harry Potter, it always felt a little bit empty. I felt like I was looking in a whole nother world that had nothing to do with me, and I didn't feel included. I'm not trying to freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Grandstand or anything like that, because who cares, I got other content that I can watch, but there wasn't that many black faces in Harry Potter. That's just a fact. Now, the fact that, Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling is from England, I think, and England has strong history of like Anglo-Saxons people. I get the concept, okay? I understand that's just the world she lived in. That's the world she birthed from what she's seen outside her house and in the community that she lived in. But I appreciate, knocking on the black man door and be like, hey, man, y'all want to see what happens if y'all look like wizards? I'm down for it. We're going to see if the world's down for it. Homeboy can't have this type of hair, though. I ain't going to count. Homeboy got to have some dread. Something that looks like black. You know what I'm saying? If he looking like this with the straight hair, do your thing. I'm not going to be a part of that. I don't have no right to be complaining to this degree. I mean, Jesus Christ, that man worked his whole life to get to this point. Who are we to be freaking saying, no, you're not allowed to do it, even though you was chosen? Clearly he has the talent to do it. Now it's time to watch to see what they see in him.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true. Just do it!